We'll do both Hilda and Monica. Monica's weird because she only has one conversation with Alain. I'm gonna press side there. Something matter? I expect there's nothing like I'll have to, it's something best leave a winter of misery. I'm gonna have to offer my help if you need it. It's very kind of you. Happens, I reconciled with my grandfather, which he's not after the next 5 minutes earlier. You want to thank me and Paul as well. I've already come to concerns with that situation, but if he truly thinks hilarious enough to regret his feelings, he leads clearly mistaken. That's your point, yes. With the impulsiveness, my grandfather is sure he won't touch at heart. It's not it looks good for his own good. He has Oka and greasy rugby among nobody in our nation. If I can remember, the man has cared more for card games, horseback riding than the heritage of decorum. It's honestly could be at times. He always ready to risk his own well-being for the others. Anyway, he chose me the fun of the rich behind his sword's back. Honestly, it's miracle the old fox live as long as he has. There's some reason for that sign now. There's one concern for your grandfather's safety. Nothing that's high already. Oh, I'm afraid to see the kids smash yourself while you're at it. That's the only conversation they have. Like, at least, if this turns into a romance, it's gonna be completely undeserved. Most of the other ones actually have build up to them. Like, you can see that him falling in love with whoever it is in these other conversations. Where is Hilda? Yeah, Hilda's only got one conversation too. I'll claim mine, Hilda, but the page provided was saving for midday snack. You can bite my hair for some time now. I forced my dad. See, he likes you, Alain. We're not. There's nothing to be afraid of. You say which the heart you through the harsh you endure day after day all day. It shook out his arm, really. And it does, most certainly. Yeah, I fear my life rest of the any longer. I'll not hear words such serious words, jokes. Truth, you have this for me as well, whenever I find myself feeling melancholy. Could it be that you're feeling uneasy about something, Alain? I hadn't thought it would be that obvious. Of course, I know nothing will come from my agency over the matter. To lose a soldier under my command never goes any less painful. I agree I'm too familiar with albeit under different circumstances. It should, I think, torments of mine more than such a sacrifice. The good of the many will always be the suffering of the few. All we can do now is try to minimize our losses while ever trying to deliver the peace of this world. I expect no less from the man who seeks to be king. Where you are, Hilda. Alain, is that blood on your forehead? Remember never again be consulted. Remember me to never be consulted by a woman again. Yeah, I don't see how that could turn into a romance, but I had to help my party a lot, so yeah.
I heard mutterings around camp about the rite of covenant. Is that why you've called me here?
I'd like you to have the ring of the maiden.
You seem quite set on it.
I am.
In our time together, I've come to know you as a kind man, well deserving of his soldiers' trust and loyalty. But you're still much too naive. That innocence will see your head roll someday, especially if you mean to rule a kingdom. Which is why I would ask you this. You've spoken time and again of your wish to restore order
To this land.
But are you prepared to deal with the consequences of doing so? To make decisions that will govern the life and death of your people?
Yeah, of course, she's all about order.
Indeed I am. Though I've made a promise to myself.
Which is?
I will never let the luster of the crown wash away my humanity. Those who forget the very citizens they claim to serve are unfit to lead and unfit to rule. Call it naive if you wish. But that is the principle with which I hope to restore Cornea. A belief that will neither bend nor break.
There's the Alain I know. But you've changed too. Those eyes burn with the fire of true conviction, just like you say. And a fire I can't help but gaze deeper into. I'll support you however I'm able.
I'd like nothing more.
It seems like it has become romance. Although it's only hinted at.
That's that then. You may have. But being a... never lose.
With you at my...
Okay. I think it was Spain to do Hilda because I've had my party so long. But I definitely prefer other pairings so far. Like I really enjoyed Iridiel's.
Order must be allow me. Very well. I rise to any challenge. It shall be done. Quickly now. Allow me. Very well. Come then. It was never in doubt.
I'm sure that she's gonna be helpful with she's actually gonna probably fight too. So far, I've only seen Melisandre
Emperor of Zenoira.
and
Your ambitions are
Lex actually fight him. Actually try and fight. I don't think Chloe fought either.
What is that? Your Majesty. But how? Mother! No! How does it... What's...
Alain!
Your Highness!
What have you done to him?
His strengths are...
Alain is twice the man you'll ever be, cur. And my spear will win him back from your foul clutches!
You'd The ring... No.
Stay strong, Joseph. If not for yourself, then for him.
None can...
Oh, she didn't fight. What?
Can't be it. Can it?
This day is won by worry not.
Say what you want.
Enough.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. They made one conversation, and it doesn't feel like they've justified the build up.
What?
It's really you. Let's see what this ring can do then. My power is yours. It's time we teach Galerius just who he's up against.
It's...
Alain!
That's the most basic comment right at the end. Is the character yelling Alain. It just some of them are unique. They actually have some pretty interesting unique variations to it, but that one's just the most common generic one is just calling out his name. My main goal here is I just want to see if Primm's ending changes. Primm's head turned after reward the AP of Fort Hills, thought pursuit of medical knowledge however she could. Her work preparing the infirm and events of the outside vessel part of the town of Archangel. An accolade which came from a humble decline. There's no mention of her riding the wyvern here. It's slightly different. Hilda's pursuit of medical knowledge. That she always has it anyway. But Hilda and Primm traveled across battle to the Idiot's reconstruction. Pocket 3 Hill worked to hold spread apply across all of Fairburn. Wherever her lanes pass cross, they can see reminiscing for hours on end. Okay, this is a platonic relations ending for that's interesting. That's actually a platonic ending. That's the first female pairing where it was a platonic ending. Okay, so that's a bit better. I was worried that they're gonna have a very undeveloped relationship. Can't remember last time I saw me put my place. I'm gonna play myself. Considering it's all for you, I think it's hard for the time being. You still remember what I said you adults are? You're naive, yes, but kind and compassionate enough to save the entire world over. Not that you'll need it for the years to come. I was telling you if there's anything I can do to help. I'll be at your side for words cross your lips. Cross your lips. Let's do Mako quick. I feel like Mako would be another platonic one. But she is a Cornian noble, so that could still happen. I was curious. I don't really care about the pairing. I don't think it's a good pairing, but I was curious what's happening here.
Was there something you wish to discuss, my prince? This is quite the lovely spot for a chat.
I'd like...
That's a bold declaration there.
When we first locked swords, I saw in you a knight of firm convictions, and truly immense skill. With one such as you beside me.
So that's how it is. You desire my strength, yet care not for matters of my heart.
Father forbid. I assure you, that's not how I meant it. I only ask this of you as the one I trust most.
Okay.
Oh, but it is fun to watch you squirm.
Pray, do...
If you insist. I could never refuse this offer. Not after the next king so boldly professed his love. As you know, my life has long been devoted to Cornia and her people. And I would be honored to continue on that path of devotion.
Thank you, Monarch. Under our shared rule, Cornia shall finally know a new dawn.
Okay, yeah, this is just... I wish there was more conversations to develop it.
I never realized just how cute this little ring would be. I wonder how that ex-fiancé of mine will react when he sees it.
Please, don't torment the man more than strictly necessary.
Of course, she mentions Clive. Alright. That was weird. I gotta admit. It would have been more justified if they had a second conversation. But the one conversation we had was just about her grandfather. Nothing, there's no even hint of romance in it at all.
must be preserved. I rise to a brisk flight. Your orders? Very well. The enemy has spotted me. I rise to any challenge. A brisk flight. Face your demise. Reason rules the day.
The only real justification here for this is that she is a Quarian, so it makes a little more sense that she would dedicate a Quarian even here, but I don't know.
Is that you, Your Majesty? But how? Mother! No! What's...
Alain!
Your height... what?
How is this Your words reek of the devil's breath, but we shall never stand down.
You'd The ring... No.
Stand strong.
None... Now bow to your...
I'll finish this.
This worry...
I would almost believe you were Alain truly gone. Yet there's still hope. I'm certain of it.
Enough. The ring, but...
This is your doing, isn't it? Listen to me, Alain. Should you give in now, Cornea would be lost to the flow of time. A forgotten land and a forgotten people. Is that how you'll let this end?
Yeah, her duty is the Quarian, so it makes sense that's her primary concern here.
I accepted your oath, believing you the hope of a nation. Prove to me you're still that hope. Victory is almost...
Alain!
It's...
Alain!
Yeah, well, yeah, just Alain. Just Alain, nothing else. I don't think Clive's name will change here. Yeah. His not exactly the same. Mocker didn't land the air guards over a single recovery effort. He was fine, like of the soul further to by his beloved, and himself from Mocker one of Cornea's finest stewards. What? What's this about? She's supposed to become the queen. Oh man, I don't know what happened here. his beloved, but they don't actually get married. It doesn't even make any sense. Like the fact that he was in love in the beginning doesn't make sense either. Like, just say that they're close, but I don't know. I don't like the fact that they only have one conversation.